Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Val and I'm back with another video for you today. I'm so excited to have you here. I'm so grateful for you being here. I have Sam here. Do you want to say hi, Sammy? She's just relaxing, but come say hi, Sam. Oh, she really doesn't want to say hi. Okay, I'm so sorry. She does not want to say hi. Here's Sam. Say hi, Gil. Okay, so Sam doesn't want to, participate, but that was Sammy, and she's just relaxing. She looks a little bit annoyed. Anyways, so this video today is going to be on the message from the divine masculine within you, okay? So it is my belief that we all have this divine feminine and masculine energy within us, regardless of gender. I believe that we all have this duality, this dual nature of the divine feminine and masculine, and they almost come together to create us. You know, some of us may have a stronger feminine, stronger masculine. It really just all depends on our experiences. There are many factors that can kind of dictate what energy supersedes the other. I think it's all about really coming into balance with both of them, with all the energies inside of us, really, because we got a lot of stuff going on. This divine masculine energy within us has a message today. So this is going to be pretty much a channeled message from the divine masculine. This is more of a collective reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Let me fix this a little bit. So again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and allow yourself to be open to receiving what is here for you today, the guidance that is here from this divine masculine energy today. I'm already feeling this energy come through pretty strongly, and it's gonna look different in everybody, okay? So the way it's looking right now, the way it's feeling right now, it feels like a very courageous, is what I'm getting, courageous energy. Very dominant is not the word. I think that the word dominant wants to come up because that's usually what we associate with the masculine, but I'm going to try to stray away from the traditional aspects and views of the masculine because, again, the energy looks different in everybody. The divine masculine is usually associated with dominance, protection, productivity, very Aries energy. But I'm getting this energy of courage and this energy of power, which is very interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and let's begin. I've also done the message from the divine feminine energy, and I posted, that's going to be before this video, so you can go ahead and check that out. The crystal that I'm using today is going to be this black tourmaline. Sorry, Sammy. It's going to be this black tourmaline. That's just what I feel called to use for this reading. Black tourmaline is the energy. It absorbs negative energy. It's a protecting stone as well. What is the main theme that the divine masculine is wanting us to discuss today, Spirit? Okay, what is the main theme from the divine masculine? Alrighty. And we have the Ace of Swords with brilliance. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is an awesome Ace of Swords. First of all, they're like fireworks. It's very fiery. The Ace of Swords is a swords card, so this has a lot to do with the mind, but there's a lot of fire represented in the card. So what I'm feeling, what I'm getting from this divine masculine energy is, okay, it's so interesting. I actually just did a little reading on this, but the power over the mind, okay, and taking control over the mind, really standing up and owning the power of the mind, okay? I feel like there's somewhere maybe within you right now that is really struggling with maybe the mental, and this energy wants you to really grab a hold on your knowledge and on your knowledge of self and on your control over these extremes that the mind goes through. Okay, this card is called Brilliance. So this divine masculine energy is really wanting you to tune in to the brilliance and the intelligence that lives within you. Okay, the masculine is associated with more of that logic, while the feminine is more of that emotion. That's kind of how it's seen, though we need both, we need it all. This masculine is really highlighting. Sammy, are you interrupting? She's under the bed. This masculine, divine masculine energy is really highlighting the intelligence that resides within us, resides within you. And it's saying, don't play it. Don't play around with it. Like, don't underestimate the brilliance of your being, okay? I'm going to read a little bit on this Ace of Swords. Wow, it literally says, your natural brilliance has shone through. Believe in your unique genius and produce from it. Okay, that is awesome. Also, it says you are cutting through darkness and clouds, symbolizing the darkness and clouds, symbolizing unawareness and confusion. If you have been feeling confused, this divine masculine is really wanting you to harness this energy within you so that you can really see, you know, it might be time to use a little bit of the logic mind so you can really get a feel and an idea of what is really going on. Okay, I'm really getting this energy of Sam is really freaking me out. Sam, what is going on, gal? You might have a lot of energy in you to the point where you are restless, like you can't rest. I'm getting this, like, you just have to move, you just have to do things, you just cannot sit still. That is what Sam is giving me. She's like kind of moving around a lot. It's like she doesn't have the zoomy, so it's not like she's like moving or like she's causing a nuisance just zooming around. It's more like unsettled. Okay, so there could be this energy that feels unsettled within you right now, and it could be because of this almost like a distorted masculine energy, but we'll get into that in a second. This is this energy is wanting to really clear up some confusion, but emotions don't always tell the truth of our situations, and sometimes our logical mind, okay, when we try to analyze and overanalyze situations, we don't always get the truth of our circumstance, depending on what is going on between the heart and the mind. I think that it is our job to find balance between the heart and the mind, and this is what you're being called to do as well. Maybe you've been really overly too tapped into the emotion, where anything logical that comes to mind you kind of put off. Your masculine energy is saying, you're not wrong, but let's get into balance. I need you to kind of listen to me, listen up here, okay? I feel like there could be some spiritual guidance even coming in that you could be ridding off because of the way it might feel to you, okay? It's not coming in as an emotional feeling, maybe. So it's maybe difficult for you to understand. Take that if it resonates. That might be a little, what's the word? A little shady the way I said it. Okay, so I apologize. Okay. Yes, but before I was saying about, when I was saying something about Sam, I was getting like, I'm not one to play with. Okay, I'm an energy that should not be underestimated. Okay, you're really being called to look at yourself in that way, like, oh my gosh, I am a lot more brilliant than I think. Okay, all right, Spirit. Can I get, excuse me. Is there another theme that you want to discuss with us today? This divine masculine energy? Is there another theme, Spirit, that you want to bring up? Or is it just this Ace of Swords and we'll continue from there? Be inquisitive, okay? Whoa, okay. So I'll go with this one. It's synergy. Right here. This is synergy. We'll talk about it in just a second. But be inquisitive, ask questions. don't take everything for face value. There's a lot more to either your situation or there's a lot more to your experience than you can actually see right now. And this energy within you is actually asking you to like tap in and tune into it, because you'll be able to clear out some of that confusion and fog. I know I touched on that earlier, so it just feels like a repeat. But anyways, synergy here is that balance, okay? This is a Six of Pentacles, which is usually represented by scales, or that's how one of my cards depicts the Six of Pentacles. But in this card, it's called synergy. So bringing these energies together, okay? Putting these energies together, bringing them and unifying them is what you're also being called to do as well. Okay? So yes, this is the energy of coming together, even collaborating, building a team. I'm sorry, I just took Sam out. Building a team and creating something really big, okay? Creating something really big. That could be just, you know, for somebody, so take that if it resonates. But either way, this energy is calling you to find balance and bring together all of your knowledge and everything that you have within you, your inner and outer resources coming together, okay? All right. Okay, so now we're going to look at what you are currently being called to heal, what this divine masculine energy is currently guiding you to heal within yourself, okay? I'm also called to another set of cards, so we'll do this as well. Okay, so we're going to see what energy you are being called to heal from this divine masculine. So what energy is being called to heal? Okay, what energy is this divine masculine energy within the collective, within us right now, being called to really examine and to heal? Okay. Doubt. Wow. Wow. That is amazing. I released the need to know all the answers. Wow, that is so interesting. Really, this mind, this mental energy, this mental space, okay? There's a need to stop trying to be the one who solves everybody's problems. What I'm actually getting is you don't need to know, there's no need to seek out all these answers for all your questions outside of yourself, okay? There is answers and knowledge already within you. Everything that you need to know, you already know. So trying so hard to find answers to maybe something that you're going through, that knowledge is already inside of you. So if you even just asked yourself, there's information that's going to come up. But doubt in general, it feels like you could doubt your skill, you could doubt your being here. It's giving imposter syndrome, which I just talked to with my god sister about that the other day. So it's giving imposter syndrome, like I don't trust and I don't believe that I am allowed in this space. That's kind of similar to the divine feminine, but this distorted masculine energy within you looks like being very doubtful. It could look like also trying to overly, what is it? It could look like projecting yourself too, like in projecting wounds, projecting this arrogance of, and I don't mean this to offend you in any way, so it could just look like this, I need to prove myself, okay, kind of energy. And you have nothing, you don't need to prove yourself at all, okay? Understand that where you are right now and what you have right now is everything, and you don't need to go further, you don't need to go more, back. Where you are right now is where you need to be, and that's everything, okay? You have the ability to start a project or grow something, to move somewhere without having to know what is going to happen, okay? You're holding yourself back because of the need to know the beginning, middle, and end of a situation. If you would just move, if you would just go, things will start to unfold rather quickly. But you're holding yourself back. I'm getting a fear of consequences, actually. I'm getting this fear of making a mistake. What else, Spirit? What other energy? Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings, okay? This death energy. So I'm getting the heart chakra and the root chakra energy as well. So this is interesting. It feels like because there's this doubt, because there's this fear of something continuing, or this fear of moving forward from somewhere, you're actually holding on to an ending, okay? Or the prevention of an ending, while you are needing to understand that endings are endings and beginnings happen simultaneously. So instead of really worrying about and putting all your energy into what has ended, if you would only see that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, that is this beginning that is occurring as well. This masculine energy inside of you is calling you to stop trying to hold on to what needs to go, but also know that you can let go, and you don't need to know what happens after that. You just need to know that right now you are held, and you will be held through everything that you go through. Moving forward is just going to allow you to have a bit more freedom. This masculine energy really wants you to know that you don't have to hang on to this energy that you're holding on to. I feel like it's more of an energy rather than like a person or a place or whatever. It feels like you're holding on to, it's like you can't get away from doubt, okay? You can't get away from, it's almost like this anxiety of really needing to know what things are going to look like for you. That's interesting. I hope that made sense. Spirit, let's see. What other messages is the Divine Masculine being called to, for us to examine and to heal right now? What messages is the Divine Masculine calling us to heal? Oof, whoa. So we've got gossip and recovery. Gossip and recovery. Interesting. Okay, so there's this, I'm getting this energy is wanting you to examine and look at the way that you have been mistreated. Okay, because of this mistreatment, you might have just brushed it off, but you don't realize that being mistreated has actually hurt you in ways that it's been a little bit difficult for you to even realize. There's a part of you that is still being impacted by, it feels like some childish people or some childish things that people have done for you. This masculine energy is being, is really wanting you to examine, not examine, but to heal this, this mistreatment of being mistreated by others, and how that's caused a lot of doubt in you now. It's caused a lot of fear in you moving forward with life because of the fear of being mistreated again, constantly mistreated. Okay? You are... It's okay. I think that it feels like you might be a little bit intimidated or maybe fearful to admit that some things hurt you. Okay? And it's okay. We all, you know, go through these experiences of hurt and pain, and you don't have to carry that. Okay? And you can't, you are allowed and have the ability to understand what happened to you. And though it may be difficult, I don't know your experience, so I don't want to make it sound light, or make you sound like you shouldn't be upset with what has occurred. But I feel like your spirit is wants you to know that you can and you will recover from this. And this fear of being mistreated, or this feeling of this negativity, these like, oh my God, they're talking about me, oh my God, like they just don't want me to succeed, that energy will dissipate the more you allow yourself the freedom to express your energy, the more that you allow yourself this freedom to be alive. Okay, allow yourself to really be involved in yeah, I'm just gonna leave that right there. Yeah, it feels like, I'm so sorry because Spirit is really wanting me to touch on this. There's something that you did maybe when you were younger that people could have made fun of you for. It's like you decided that you were going to be like an artist, or you were going to sing, and like you sang your song and like people were mean to you about it. That's what it feels like. It's like there's something that you did, okay, that you were really proud of, and other people looked at it and like kind of laughed, or they like were like, oh, you're not gonna be anything like if you do that. Like it's a really kind of mean energy that was around you, but you have the ability to heal this energy, and Spirit is really calling you to tap into the divine and ask for healing over this energy, and also even speaking about it and speaking about how it actually did impact you, and that is causing you to be doubtful and to hold yourself back. Okay, you've got a lot of creative energy inside of you. This courage is coming back up and within me, and it's saying, I really feel like you have so much to offer. I don't know. Oh, that makes me really sad. Oh my gosh. Okay, Spirit. How can we connect deeper with this masculine energy that resides within us and that's calling us to heal? How can we connect deeper to our masculine energy? Okay, so we have truth. Okay, we have truth, and we have divine light. Ah, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. And we've got the harp showing up twice here. So there could be something about music, okay, tapping into the energy of music. But we have truth and divine light. So this is really beautiful. I just read a little bit on the two cards, and it's so interesting because it kind of touched on what we were discussing before. With this truth card, you're being called to really embody and speak your truth. Okay, I'm wondering if the divine feminine, if that reading was similar to this. I don't know why it feels similar. So maybe, yeah, interesting. Anyways, you're being called to really speak your truth regarding whatever situation. I feel like it's whatever situation that you've been feeling held back from. You're being called to have the courage to stand up for yourself and speak your truth and really own that, okay? Own your truth, own who you are. With this divine light card, it feels like the more you back away and the more you conform to other people's beliefs and stray away from your own, the more and more your inner light starts to fade away, to the point where you might not even be able to recognize it. And that's the whole point of this reading here, is understanding how powerful you are and using that power in a way that can benefit yourself and the people around you the most. It really feels like you are being called back to self, back to yourself, and back to this firecracker energy that you are. You're being called to call upon the divine light of spirit, of universe, source, and channel that energy within you. Ask for healing over this energy, and allow yourself to see some of the things that are really that you that in the ways that you've been holding yourself back. You really need to understand how much you can do to change your circumstance, and even to change some things that are going on in the world or in your environment that have been really destructive, is what I'm getting. I don't know, there's something about you very interesting. Okay, so that's going to be this reading for today, and you can follow me on Instagram at beyondquartz, and you can book a reading with me at thebeyondquartz.com, and I hope to see you in my next video. Okay.